thank you all for being here today. Yeah, I'll start with a couple funny stories because they talked about writing the letters to the troops, and I remember that every letter that I got when I was in Iraq last time, they came from a kid. I tried to make sure that I wrote a letter back. We get a lot from the classes, so sometimes it just went to the teacher. But with Thanksgiving coming around, there's one that I've kept them all, and I have a big case that I keep every letter that I got from anyone while I was there the last time. And but one of them with Thanksgiving coming around came from a little kindergartner, and he used that brown construction paper to make a turkey. And on it he wrote, "I hear in Iraq," and he spelled Iraq, I-R-A-K. I hear in Iraq they don't have turkey for Thanksgiving, so I made you one. So I still break that out every Thanksgiving, and it means an awful lot to me. So I apologize for keeping the shades on, but one, it makes me look meaner and tougher. So thanks for a great job there, Lance Corporal, and to all of our scouts out there. I really appreciate you all being here. I'm actually a brand new den leader, and scouting was a very, very important part of my life growing up. But sometimes when I talk about soldiers, I get fired up and I get excited and I get happy, and sometimes when I talk about the war, it chokes me a little bit and I have a hard time getting through it. So I'm going to leave the shades on and I put some things down on paper just so I can power through some of the tougher parts. Let me start a little bit about Veterans Day. In 1918, at the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, there was a temporary cessation of hostilities during World War I. A few months later, the Peace of Versailles was signed the Treaty of Versailles was signed at Versailles, France, and that officially ended World War I, the war to end all wars.